Happy not Tuesday, friends. Today is Thursday, May 18th, 2023, and OMG, do I have a wonderful update for you. It is chock full of so many projects that I got done and all these tips and tricks, and it was just a productive week. And if you believe that, I have a bridge in Brooklyn for sale. I got nothing done. I really didn't. This past week, the only thing that I did was add borders to my kaleidoscope of stars quilt. That's it. And I got it off in the mail to my friend Beth over at Goody Goods, who has total creative control over how this beautiful quilt is going to be quilted. She gets to pick the pattern and the thread color, and I think she's going to make some content on her channel walking you through some behind the scenes stuff. So if you want to know how that is going to look before I get my first look at it, you'll want to check her channel out. Over the next several weeks, I'm going to avoid her channel and the content over there because I don't want the surprise ruined. I want to see what she's done for the first time when I can see the quilt in person. And I'll make sure to grab some footage of that so that you can see me seeing the quilt for the first time too. I haven't really done a lot of sewing this week because I have been focusing on my D-stash sales on Whatnot. In case you haven't been tracking this, I have been doing D-stash sales on the Whatnot app. This is a mobile app that you can install on your tablet or phone where you get to watch a creator or a seller do a live stream while they are selling fabric or other things live on the app. And I'm using this as an opportunity to sell patterns that I'm never going to make or don't want anymore, fabric, kits, all sorts of lovely things. Last week's sale was a blast. And if you missed it, or maybe you tuned in and you want to come back for more, I'm going to have another sale this Sunday, May 21st at 12 noon Eastern time. So make sure to hop over to the app, search for Becca and follow that show. This is my last scheduled live sale for at least a few weeks, maybe even a little bit longer. And the things that I have slated for this Sunday, May 21st, are not things that were necessarily in prior sales. So if you shopped before, you may see some new things pop up this week. And if you didn't shop before, I still have plenty for you to shop from. And oh, by the way, if you don't know this already, in the description box down below this video, there's going to be a link that you can click. If you've never heard of Whatnot before and you want to check this out, when you click that link to create your account, you're going to get a $15 credit. So make sure to use that link to do some shopping on Sunday, May 21st at 12 noon Eastern time. When I feel like not sewing at all, one of the ways that I can still be creative is to just switch mediums. Sometimes that might mean I start to crochet or knit, maybe I hand embroidery or cross stitch, but this week I decided to get digital. I designed a quilt that I am just in love with, and I finalized writing the pattern for it and sent it out for testing. And I am so excited with how beautiful this quilt looks. And it's going to be a doozy. It's going to measure 70 inches by 70 inches, but I think it is a beginner-friendly quilt, and I cannot wait to share it with all of you. But you'll have to wait till it comes back from testing. And I just want to remind you, if you're not part of my VIP program, you might want to consider signing up, because when this pattern is released for sale, VIP members will get that for free. If you want to know how to sign up for the VIP program, there will be a link in the show notes down below. Mom is coming in tomorrow, and next week we'll be on a road trip, so I know I'm not going to get a lot of sewing done. I will take some hand projects with me so I can continue working on creative stuff even while I'm away from home. But this weekend, I do have lots of time carved out to pack and sew. On Saturday, May 20th, 2023, from 3 p.m. Eastern Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to teach a class using just some yardage and one charm pack, and it's kind of a take like on a carpenter star, which I have been seeing pop up all over the place lately. And I promise you, I have not seen those pop up on social media until after my class was already locked in with So I don't know what's happened, but if your social media is being overrun by these carpenter star quilts, the small ones, not the big ones, the small wall ones, this is a class that you're not going to want to miss. As of the recording of this video, I believe there are still just a few seats available on that virtual class. It's a free class, so you don't have to pay anything to sign up. If you're interested in taking it, there will be a link to register for the class in the show notes down below. That class link has your pattern that you can download so you can get your fabric and everything together right now. And if you can't make the class or you need to reference back to the instruction a few days after the class is over with, So Yeah will send you a link so you can watch a recording of the Zoom class in its entirety. So that's my update this week, friends. Not a lot of sewing done, but looking forward to continuing my D-Stash sales, teaching at So Yeah, and I can't wait to show you the pattern that I've designed. Thanks for diving into the video with me, and I will catch you all live Friday night at 8 p.m. Bye!